guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, this is Angada, aka the cutest boy in the whole wide world. He's 2.5 years old and he is over 30 pounds. This is a big boy. We're doing kind of a backyard camping morning routine, I guess. I do have all of this equipment, not for camping, but because when a hurricane hits, you're camping. So I do actually have a lot of equipment. We have a ton of generators in case anything goes wrong. Most of the time, it's actually been in the summertime that we've been hit, but we did have one awful winter storm that shut down the entire town. We lost power, everything. So we need all of this equipment for when something goes wrong. We're gonna make some coffee. Wanna make some coffee, Angada? He already had his bottle, but I need coffee. So normally I make coffee with the generator because the generator's already running and keeping all the stuff in my fridge cold. Of course, we actually feed out 1,000 pounds of meat a day. So that's what most of the generators are running, is to keep all of that meat cold and fresh for the tigers. I have this. Never actually used it before, so we're gonna try. It might not be warm enough to boil my water, so we might have to start a fire. So some of the stuff I bought without ever using it because it had good reviews, I'm not really sure. This is probably not your ultimate camping coffee maker, but I've gone through a bunch of coffee makers and the Chemix is the best. The filter on this is mind-blowing. There is no mud ever. Okay, Angada, we gotta be careful. So I have gotten a few comments worried about, you know, what happens with Angada, like if I got sick, or even in a case like this, what if a hurricane came through? There are 22 employees that live on property with the animals. Most of us have been here for more than 2 decades. Everyone wants to watch the cutest boy in the whole wide world. So if I did get sick, or if there was any problem, if I needed help, there are plenty of people that are willing to take care of this beautiful boy. Okay, you ready? We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. We're gonna light this and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Just drop it in there, you think? Mm-hmm. The match is still on fire. Okay, I see it. We're getting some flamage. All right, we're waiting for that to warm up. You might notice I'm a little bit wet. The tent did pretty good. We did have a pretty good storm, but some water did get into the tent. So it is actually burning a little bit. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so that's not what this is meant for, but this is cool. It did work. It started on fire, but I think we're gonna have to actually start a real fire. All right, Jack helped us build up the fire. Angada helped us get some kindling. We're just gonna throw that on there and wait for it to boil. So I do go back and forth with coffee because I don't actually want it to control my life. But I am on coffee again right now. So this is crazy. Coffee was found in Ethiopia, and now we actually have 27 million acres that is specifically for coffee and 25 million people working to help produce it. That's mind-blowing numbers. I may have mentioned to you before, I'm obsessed with books. I have so many books on my phone. I listen to books every single day. Hi. And of course I like learning about things that I do, like coffee. All right, this is gonna take a minute. We're actually in a safe place, so we could actually walk through the woods for a second. I wanna show you something cool. Okay, so this is actually the first time I've ever seen one of these plants here. Angada has Jack. So this is a plant that people actually ingest for medicine. I'm not going to ingest it. I'm not gonna let Angada ingest it. But look how cool it is. So this is called an Indian pipe plant, but they also call it a ghost plant. It is not a mushroom. It looks like a mushroom, but it lives off of mushrooms. So you can see it's actually pretty deep in the canopy here. I'm always so excited to learn and see new things. I had no idea how to look this up, but I have a friend who actually did gardening for the Rockefellers, and so I took a picture of it and sent it immediately to her, and then I've been doing a little bit of research on it. But I think it's very, very cool that it's out here. I don't know, I like plants. Do you like plants? I like plants. Also, right now, we are building a whole new addition to our monkey building. We started it like the winter before COVID hit, so this has been a really, really slow progression of trying to get this building done, but we're adding some amazing cool nets to it, so let's go see. So I think they're actually gonna put like pegs in here to make it easier to climb. I'm not sure, I know you can also like cut it and make it into steps. If they did that, I think it'd be easier for all the people to climb better. Oh, fist bump it! Yeah. Fist bump! This is all good, everything! What's up, buddy? Look at this, it's going so fast! see what it's all about? You ready? Come on. Come on, buddy. So that ladder is going to come up through this hole, and then this is going to be solid. Once it's set up, Angada's not going to be able to fall through. Yeah, that's that wall. That is a solid wall. Yeah. That's a solid construction. So this crew you see here is from Tree Net Willy, and you guys are on Instagram?
We are, yep.
Cody found these guys and hired them to come in here and make these incredible nets for the chimpanzees, and we're super excited about them. If you have a new addition to your house and you need a net, Tree Net Willy.
We got you covered.
All right, so we are actually heading back to meet Rob right now because he's packing up to take all of the equipment to Africa to help save chimpanzees and gorillas. Chimps are saving chimps, yeah! So you guys met Rob in our Eagle video, but Rob just actually packed up all of this equipment. This was huge. And you're taking it to Africa.
To Africa. It was an epic process. This is 4 hours of trying to pack all this stuff into 3 bags. And there's about $7,000 worth of gear here that's going to the anti-poaching rangers and some of the other conservation groups that we work with in Africa. I'm going to hand deliver it to them in the jungle.
You go there every year?
Go there every year, go to Africa every year. It's important to keep up a personal relationship with those groups, and so we can better understand their projects and how we can help them.
I know also you bought them a motorcycle, or we bought them a motorcycle at one point.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach Safari Rare Species Fund. We've actually purchased 2 motorcycles because the anti-poaching rangers, a lot of times they have to walk 3 or 4 hours before they can even get into the part of the park where they need to patrol. This gear, the stuff we buy for them in country, makes them much more efficient, much more effective, helps stop a lot more poachers and save a lot more animals.
Are you excited? Yeah, I'm excited. You know why? Because if we save the chimp, we could save the world. So we heard there was pizza. We're heading to the guest house, which is where they're staying. And of course, if you guys are interested, you can actually rent this house if you're coming to Myrtle Beach. It's a big, beautiful house. I think like 22 people can sleep here. So we'll just put the link in the bottom and let's go see if we can have some pizza. Oh my God. Come on. You're okay. Yep. Here we go.
I was just talking about you.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, go over here. Oh, don't knock over the water. Go for the fist bump. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want that? Want some? Oh, he's like, give me that. He won't eat most things until I've tested it first. I'm the royal poison checker. You guys hear that? You ready for coffee time? Angada, you ready for coffee? Yeah. He's not drinking coffee. We should probably have Jack get that out of the fire for us, don't you think? Yeah, we should have Jack get that. I am very, very lucky because Myrtle Beach finally has a place that cooks coffee in-house, and they hand me the bag. It's still warm. I like my beans fresh. So once again, this is just my favorite way to make coffee. So we're gonna go with the Chemex. It's kind of a different thing because you actually want the grinds to bloom. So you just pour a little bit, woohoo! Just pour it enough that it covers it, and then you actually just let it sit and bloom, and you get way more flavor out of it. So we're gonna have to wait. The coffee is done! So if you're doing the Chemex, you want a very fine grind. I go with the Turkish grind. Angada's interested. But no bean juice for you, just for me. You already had your bottle. That actually heated up really quick. That was amazing. I love coffee. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Subscribe, comment, like, and remember, stay wild. Angada, you wanna help us put out the fire? Woo! Yeah! I drank out of the hose my entire childhood. I kind of like the taste of hose water. I don't know if I'm the only one. Angada likes hose water. I don't know, I might be weird. I have no idea.